Hey guys, I don't even know what to say other than I am so glad to be back. This year has been pretty crazy. I feel like I'm never home. Like at one point this year I was all the way in Cancun, and when I'm not home, I'm like either north, like in San Francisco, or I'm with my boyfriend, so it's kind of his fault. I'm just like I've been everywhere this year, and finally I'm here. And then like in the middle of all of that, my old laptop broke, and so this is a new one, and I finally feel like I'm not that I'm going to be home for a while, but I just want to get back in the routine of doing this because I've missed it. And so I guess well, I hope you guys have been good. I've been pretty good. I guess this video is just gonna be like an icebreaker for me, I guess, just to get back in the groove of things. And I'm just gonna do like some random questions, and maybe you guys will want to do the same thing. I don't know, but I have my phone right here, and I have the list of questions on my phone. So I guess I will get started. The first one is, what's the nickname only your family calls you? I get Sony a lot. I think that's it. I don't know. That's a pretty common one because people on both sides call me that. I get Alice also because my last name is Gonzalez, and apparently I used to say like my name was Alice when I was little, or at least my last name. I don't know, but people still call me that. Or I get baby Sonia a lot too because I have an aunt Sonia, and so I'm the baby still. In their eyes anyway. Let's see. The second one is, what's a weird habit of yours? I don't know. I guess lately, like when I go online, I have like this little list of like celebrity gossip websites that I go on, and it's not just like the mainstream celebrity gossip stuff. It's like the underground stuff that you have to kind of like dig for, I guess. Or like I didn't even know that these sites existed until like last year, and so I just kind of have made it a habit to just go on there because there is a lot of stuff going on that I wouldn't have even guessed. And like it's stuff that is like there's a lot of crazy things. If you want to know more about that, or you want a video on that, I guess let me know. But there has been some crazy stuff that I found out first because of those websites. So okay, the next one is, do you have any weird phobias? No. Nothing that nobody else would be afraid of. Like people have a really bad phobia of like the dark or spiders, and I don't really have that. I mean, spiders are gross, but I'm not like totally freaked out. Like I'll just like have somebody take them out of the room, or I'll just kill them. I mean, people like are always saying don't kill them, but I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you because I'm not gonna let you come like and bite me in my sleep, and I'm not gonna wake up with a bunch of spider bites and like have to deal with spiders all the time. So no. And I hate ants. I feel like it, like, I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'm having like ant issues, and it's so annoying. Okay, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I don't think I have any one in particular. Like there's this one channel called like the music channels, like towards the end, like in the 920s or the 900s, and there's this channel called the Y2K channel, and they play like old stuff all the time, like by like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Britney Spears, like way back, like when they were like huge and popular still. Not that they're not, but like, you know, they've kind of faded away, but like that, I live for that channel. Like they play so much stuff that I grew up with, and I still love them all, and like it's still fun to sing and dance around, and my sister gets annoyed, but I don't care. I think she secretly likes it. Okay. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Well, one of my biggest ones is like when you're washing your hands, and like the person before you is really messy, and they're just like washing their hands, and there's like water all over like the counter in between like the sink and like the edge. So like when you go to like bend over the sink and like wash your hands or like look in the mirror or something, you're like, you just get this line on your shirt because of the person before you who was crazy messy and there is like water everywhere. So that's one of my big pet peeves, and that's like embarrassing. Like, imagine if that happened, like, well, I guess it wouldn't be that embarrassing at family, but like if you're just out in public and you happen to do that and like now you have to wait for this line to dry. Ugh, it's just no. Another thing, like bad drivers, oh my gosh, like people who don't use their signal. Like, I'm guilty of not using it all the time, but like usually like when nobody else is around, okay, like whatever, I'm gonna make this right and no one cares, no one's behind me, it's not a problem. But like if I'm waiting for you and you're braking for no reason, that I think no reason, but then all of a sudden you turned right, it's like, okay, well, you could have used your signal because I was behind you and like you don't even care. It's like, you're inconsiderate, don't be that driver. Okay. Have you gotten something recently that you are looking forward to for a while? The Sims 4. I was really looking forward to that, and I'm so, like, feel like I haven't even played enough. That came out, and then the same day, the new Maroon 5 CD came out, and I'm obsessed with them, and I have been since, like, the beginning. And I was, like, super excited to get that. And then, yeah, I think that's about it. Like, those two things. It was like Christmas that day. I was so happy. Okay, so next is, what side of the bed do you sleep on? The side closest to the wall. I feel like, well, especially during the summer, like I like to just like wedge myself in between my bed and the wall, and like, so I get that comfort but also that cool feeling, so it just kind of keeps me like in a deep sleep. Oh, and then like when you're facing down like into that like that in between, it's like nice and dark, and so like if it's sunny in my room, it's still dark to me because like my head's facing down. I don't know, it's just comfortable that way. Okay. Do you have a stuffed animal on your bed, and what is its name? Yes, I do have a stuffed animal on my bed. He's behind my laptop. I don't want to reach over you guys, but it's a teddy bear that my boyfriend gave me the first time we met, and it's like super cute. And my sister ended up naming him Mr. Snuggle Wuggles, and it kind of just stuck. So that's his name, and he's on my bed every night. And he's like another pillow, which is perfect. Like, the more pillows, the better. Okay. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Okay, if it's not fall, I'm getting just a caramel mocha frappuccino because it's like perfect. But if it's fall, I'm getting the salted caramel frappuccino. Like, the sea salt and the caramel, that's like one of my favorite flavor combinations ever. And so it's so good. I love it. Okay. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I feel like I don't really preach anything, but there's some stuff that I wish I did more often. Like, there are some nights I do go to bed with my makeup on just because I'm just tired and I just end up falling asleep, and that's how it goes. Or I wish I moisturized like all the time. I do most of the time, but I feel like the days that I skip, like, I really notice on my skin, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I really don't feel like I preach anything, but those are just some things that I wish I did, I guess. Which way do you face in the shower? Both ways? I don't know, like both ways, because like when you're washing your body and everything, you're facing the shower head, but then like when I'm washing my hair, you're like facing away to like really get in there, and so it's not like the soap's not coming down in your face or anything like that. So I feel like always, I don't know, like forwards, sides, and like always. I'm not just like with my back in the shower. Like, you have to turn around because you gotta clean everything. Okay. Do you have any weird body skills? Well, I feel like I can crack a lot of things in my body, like how people like crack their fingers. I can do that. I can do like my wrists, my like ankles, and like my knees. I don't know. I've been called pop and lock by my boyfriend, and it was actually pretty funny because like my back cracks. Like I can crack a lot of things. And it's probably not the best thing, but it feels really like nice, like especially if my back is feeling tight or something. So I guess that's a weird thing. I don't know, maybe that's not so weird, but that's just, like, I can't think of anything else. Okay, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat anyways? The first thing that popped into my head was pizza. I don't think pizza will ever get old, ever. Like, even if I've had it days in a row, like, it's always gonna be so good. You can't go wrong with cheese and pepperoni and crust. Oh my god, yes. Pizza. Oh no. Okay. A couple more left. Okay. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Okay, I say same a lot, like as just like as a reaction. Like sometimes I'll say it to the most like outrageous things that I'm not similar to at all. Like I could see like a picture of like a piglet wearing sunglasses and I'll say same. But it doesn't make sense, but like it's just same. Like yes, I would do that. Or like I don't know, it's just something I say a lot, I think. I can't think of anything else. I guess fab, but that like my sister says that a lot too. That's her thing mainly, but I say same a lot. It kind of bothers people, but I don't care cuz it's like a habit now. Like I can't break myself from saying it. It's funny. Like okay. Okay, last question. So, time to sleep, what are you actually wearing? Wouldn't you like to know? No, like I wear pajamas, just whatever. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes less, sometimes more. Like sometimes I get bundled up, but I tend to get hot pretty easily, so it's usually nothing more than like a hoodie, like at the most, and like just shorts and a t-shirt at the least, I guess. Okay. Well, that was everything, and that was nice. I really, really want to get back into the routine of doing videos more often, and I have, like, on my phone, I have a list of a bunch of different ideas, and, like, I just want to start filming again, because I miss it, and I just, like, disappeared, and I was just gone. So now I hope to be back regularly. I definitely have a bunch of videos that I have in mind that I want to film, so I'll probably start doing that within the next couple of days, and then I'll just like have at least one a week is my goal. So I'm hoping to get back into that routine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed listening to my answers. If you have any more, or if there's anything else that you guys want to see, let me know. Thanks for hanging around and actually watching. Alright. Okay, guys, bye.